Connections Eatery, the newest restaurant at EPCOT. This used to be, some of this was Electric Umbrella, some of this was Innoventions. Now it's all just one mega restaurant. We're looking out at the brand new Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind just across the way. And with that opening in just a few weeks, this will obviously be a popular place to eat. You'll be real close by to Connections Eatery. On the other side is Connections Cafe, which is the Starbucks and bakery. And then on this back side is Connections Eatery, which is the new counter service restaurant, which has pizza, burgers, waffles, milkshakes. So some of the things you expect, some of the things you don't. And we, like a bunch of crazy people, bought the whole menu. It's just Jake and I here today, but we're gonna try every single exclusive item from here at Connections Eatery. You ready, Jake? We ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, I have my menu up. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna start with the pizzas. That seems like the easiest thing to do. Pizzas are about, they're $10.99 or $10.49 each. And they come with the side salad. So this is your Mediterranean side salad that comes with that. I'm happy we have real silverware. I'm happy about the real plates. It's nice. I hope it lasts. I hope they hang on to that. 5 cheese would seem like the place to start. I mean, this looks a lot better than Pizza Rizzo to me. Albeit maybe it looks like a giant version of Pizza Rizzo to me. I will warn you now, I grew up in the Bronx, New York. I'm probably not gonna like the fast food pizza at a theme park. We'll see what happens. That is heavy. Reminds me of Pizza Hut. Just a real heavy cheese on top, really thick, doughy crust. Pizza Hut adjacent is how I would describe that. I mean, I kind of described it already. It is that real thick, doughy crust. There is a heavy layer of cheese. There's a heavy layer of red sauce in there too. And it's quite potent. I have to say, obviously not the best pizza I've ever had. It's better than Pizza Rizzo. So it's better than I think it's better than the standard Disney counter service pizza. Probably better than the standard Disney counter service flatbread. It's not, again, not my thing, but if you were your kids want some pizza, this is probably not the worst option. It's a pretty big slice. For $10.99, you get this and the salad. It's a pretty filling and decently priced counter service meal at Disney World. Okay. I don't know. We got the pepperoni. Obviously, it's going to be similar, just with pepperoni on it. But let's give it a try. Make sure I get a bite with pepperoni. Same thing, pepperoni. Nothing wrong with the pepperoni. It tastes like probably, you ever bought the little Hormel bag in the supermarket, the little pre-sliced pepperoni from Hormel. Again, perfectly adequate. Perfectly adequate. I'm gonna run out of space here real soon. Pass me that soda so I can do a quick wash between each item. Brace is gonna be full of cheese. Okay. The next one up is the meatball pizza. There's the meatball pizza. Spoiler alert, I think it's gonna be the same thing with meatballs. The cheese is just pouring off the slice, man. Look at that. Look at that grease puddle. They're pretty solid for counter service meatballs. They're a little salty. They're real, I mean, they're big. They're quite big. You get a lot on there. So, I mean, that regular cheese slice is filling. This is doubly so. And again, so the meatball and the pepperoni are $10.99. It's only a 50-cent upgrade. to have toppings, which I think in the pizza world is a good deal. Then again, we're at EPCOT, right? And so, is this really where you want to eat at EPCOT? I certainly understand the situations where you have picky eaters with you. You know, everything's packed and you're down here by Guardians and you're waiting, you know, for your lightning lane for it or something. Now this actually looks unique and different and interesting. So this is, I gotta go down to the plant-based section. This is the curry spice pizza, which is gonna be tikka masala, carrot, potato, peas, tomato, plant-based mozzarella, lime, quote-unquote yogurt, because it is plant-based, and again, served with the Mediterranean side salad. All right, let's try this. Sometimes I find as of late the plant-based stuff is better than the usual, honestly. Crust is definitely, feels the same, but I can see it's a different color. That is, if I drop this hand, all these toppings are coming off. There's a lot going on in here. Hit me with another napkin there, Jake. I mean, it's a salad pizza. Nothing wrong with the dough. I don't know. If I have to eat plant-based, this isn't a bad option. I mean, I'd probably just get a salad at this point. And it's kind of unremarkable. Nothing on it is bad, but nothing on it stands out either. Everything tastes like it's probably fresh. It's just, it's not. There's no profound flavors. I don't know. Let's try another bite. Let's do another bite. If I can get it without losing half of it. See, there it goes. The yogurt is the thing I'm getting the most. I'm mostly getting the yogurt and the crunch of the vegetables. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. But maybe, I mean, if plant-based is your only option, you're here. We'll see how it fares against the salad. But the salad looks pretty good too. Man, after all that pizza, I think it's time for a drink break. We've got our 4 specialty beverages. We're going to start with the milkshakes here. We have an apple pie gelato shake and a mango coconut milkshake, which is topped with pomegranate molasses drizzle. It's going to be that one, and that one is plant-based, by the way. I'm going to try this one first. We're going to do the mango coconut. I mean, I love anything coconut. Let's see how I feel about this. It's too thick. Give me the spoon. It's too thick for the straw. Maybe they were supposed to give us straws. I don't know. I mean, mango's the prevalent flavor. I'm not getting a ton of coconut. But for being a shake, it's really, it's kind of light. It's refreshing. This will be great for a hot day at EPCOT for sure. Pomegranate, I'm getting a lot of the pomegranate too. So those are the 2 most prevalent flavors I'm getting, is the pomegranate and the mango. I'll try another bite. I guess there's a hint of coconut, I suppose, but it's that tartness of the mango and that pomegranate, that sweetness of the pomegranate is there. But this is good. I would recommend this, especially 100-degree day at EPCOT. And the park is all pavement. You okay there, Jay?
Yep.
Okay, so this is the one everyone's been talking about. This is the apple pie gelato shake. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sip this with a straw either. I hope I can. That is fantastic. That is so good. There's A good amount of cinnamon, not too much, not enough that it overpowers everything. But getting apple, I'm getting cinnamon, the creaminess of the milkshake itself, of the gelato. This is a new top-tier EPCOT snack. But usually our top-tier EPCOT snacks are only around for a couple weeks. They're usually at a festival booth, right? So that's good. Clean up my mess. We're gonna need more napkins. Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay. Let's move on to the specialty beverages here. One of them being a cocktail. So we have a watermelon mint aqua fresca, which I'm gonna imagine is this guy, since it's the color of watermelon. And then the alcoholic beverage, which is a specialty here, is the cucumber and Thai basil cooler, which just has Hendrick's gin, cucumber, cane sugar, lemon, Thai basil, and ginger bitters in that one. I don't know if they're gonna tell me what's in this one. Right? This has, nope, just watermelon mint agua fresca. You probably don't need much more of a description than that. It's watermelon and mint. Watermelon and mint. Yeah, I mean, it's like it's pretty much like you bit into a watermelon. You get that mint on the back end. Yeah, right. Even a couple moments after the sip, my mouth has now gotten the mint. Very minty. Yes, you get that sugary watermelon on the front end, and then almost a few moments after you've sipped, you start getting the mint. You get that light burn. It's fine. Nothing to write home about, but again, in Central Florida, you know, it's good to have refreshing beverages. So here's what I'm excited about this alcoholic. So again, I'm going to remind myself of what's in it. Hendrick's gin, cucumber, cane sugar, lemon, Thai basil, and ginger bitters. The cucumber and Thai basil cooler. Definitely picking up the gin. I'm not a big gin drink guy, so this may not be my thing. The problem is, if you're in a market for a gin drink at Disney World, there is one resort where they have mastered the gin cocktail, and that's Coronado at Grand Destino, both upstairs at Dahlia and downstairs at the lobby. What's the lobby one, Jake? I can't think of that one. The one that's Barcelona Lounge at the bottom. They've cornered the market on good gin drinks at Disney World. But for being from a counter service restaurant, you know, it's not terrible. Just getting a lot of basil. Getting a lot of gin and a lot of basil. Welcome to the wonderful world of salads. As you can tell, I love salad. I'm joking, I do. Actually, my favorite Disney World item is the brown derby cod. So these look a little healthier than that one, though. This is the Niçoise style salad, which is going to be crispy mixed greens, wedged potatoes, tomatoes, green beans, olives, white beans, and Dijon vinaigrette. This is the plant-based salad. Next to that is the most definitely not plant-based salad. This is the General Tso chicken salad, which is petite kale blend, broccoli slaw, red bell pepper, mandarin oranges, edamame, crispy wontons, warm fried chicken, it would be those guys, and the General Tso's dressing. I know I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna do the plant-based one first. Make sure you get a little bit of everything. A tomato, some greens. It's a big green. All right, here we go. this happened. Disney World counter service salads have generally always been horrendous until the last couple of years. Docking Bay 7's had some good ones. This is one of the better. It's one of the more normal, but it's very refreshing. Everything tastes very fresh. Tomato is bursting with flavor. The lettuce is fresh. The olives give a nice. The olives offset everything very nicely. I think it's a much needed flavor change in there. What else is going on? Wedged. These are wedged potatoes on the top, which take the place of your protein. They're good. The dressing, the Dijon vinaigrette happens to be quite good. I think that's probably what's making the whole dish. Obviously, it's good that everything else is fresh, but this, you definitely get some Dijon there, but there's a little bit of a acidity to the vinaigrette, which nicely offsets everything in the dish too. I would recommend this. I think this is, if you want something plant-based, I would get this over the pizza. This is the way to go. Okay. Now let's eat really unhealthy. So, I love Disney World chicken tenders. There's very few places that have them. Usually it ends up being like a resort or a water park counter service that has the chicken tenders rather than the chicken breast nuggets. I prefer them to the chicken breast nuggets. My favorite place, Sci-Fi Dine-In, does these. You can pick from 3 different sauces, and they're quite good. And so I'm excited to have these. I've never had them with a General Tso's sauce before, so I'm pretty amped. You know me, I hate everything, so this is a big moment. Wow. Let me get some greens before I make a judgment. This is going to be my EPCOT Summer 2022 dish. When we have to come cover all this stuff out here, I think I'm going to be having a lot of this. The General Tso's sauce is actually really nice. It's light. I don't know where we used to get our General Tso's chicken from New York. The sauce is usually pretty thick, kind of heavy. You can see they're really well coated, but it's not too heavy. It doesn't make the chicken heavier than it already is. It's really nice flavor to it, really nice sweet flavor. The salad is tremendous. Like, everything is really fresh. I love the edamame. Oh, we got mandarin. Let me try some of that. I'm not a big citrus guy, even I like that. There's wonton pieces in here. There's a nice variety of stuff in this bowl. Oh, they're gonna make us cry now. Reflections of Earth's gonna play. Reflections of Earth on this salad. This might be the only thing at EPCOT I could still do and just be happy. This is tremendous. Oh, I got a red bell pepper. Wow, that was really good. The kale blend is nice. Yeah, this is a winner. I wonder if this is the best thing I've had so far. Well, I mean the milkshake, but for a salad to almost be up there with a milkshake, it's a good salad. Quick correction. I got my Millennium Celebration EPCOT mixed up. That was Tapestry of Nations that was playing. This loop is the same that also plays in Creation Shop, just so you know. That's the only EPCOT stuff that's in it. It's just that one little part of Millennium Celebration. And then back to this, IKEA stuff. I don't even know what they play at IKEA. I just imagine this. Burgers and sandwiches. All right. Let's talk about burgers and sandwiches. This is what most people are going to order. This is the EPCOT safety restaurant, right? This and Liberty Inn used to be the two that people go to if they're kind of afraid of some of the stuff. But I will say this, there is a regular hamburger, but a lot of this other stuff is, at least they tried to take it up a notch, right? Okay, so French Bistro Burger, Southwest Burger, it's got to be that guy. This is going to be our American classic. This is the banh mi. And we have our hand-breaded chicken sandwich, but they said people are comparing to Chick-fil-A. I don't even like Chick-fil-A, and there goes half the subscribers. I'm not even a Chick-fil-A guy. I'm gonna try the regular, let's just judge the patty like by trying the regular one. For sides, you can get the side salad. There's coleslaw, there's French fries, and there's the Cuties oranges in case you've never seen those at your local supermarket. We got them all, so that way everyone can see what we got. That might be a new burger patty for them. That's real, look at the size of that. I think maybe we got something different going on here for a change. Obviously, gourmet beef blend, lettuce, pickle, tomato, cheddar, roasted garlic spread. So that's the roasted garlic spread. Toasted bun. I think someone finally got the memo. This is, other than Deluxe Burger, this is the best counter service hamburger I've ever had at Disney. It tastes like a real hamburger. It's like my dad just pulled them off the grill. They taste the same as the ones we used to just make at home on the grill. Again, it's not gourmet. It's not going to change your life. But if you had to eat here, it's a good hamburger. It's going to hit the spot. I'm not picking up, I'm getting garlic from the spread, sure. A little bit of the cheese. Lettuce is nice and fresh and crunchy. There's some, are those pickles down there? Yeah, the pickles are, this is good. I can't believe I'm saying that. This is good. All right, let's slide that in. Well, now that we know that the patty's good, I'm kind of excited to try the rest. This is the Southwestern, which is going to be the beef blend, roasted corn chipotle salsa, Oksana cheese, crema, guacamole spread, and a toasted bun. So it's not a bun. I've got the right thing, right? Oh wait, no. We're missing an item. This is the Mediterranean. I'll go tell them. That's fine. So this is actually, I'm sorry, this is the Mediterranean. We're missing one, which is why I'm confused. This is the Mediterranean burger, which is going to be gourmet beef blend, shredded lettuce, pickled vegetable, and feta relish, mayonnaise, and house-made, it says Donner bread? I might not be pronouncing that right. I think I like this one. I like this one better. Let me take a sip of something. There's a lot of bread. I like this one better because I like the bread better than the bun. There's nothing wrong with this, the standard bun. I happen to like this a lot better with the sesame seeds, and it's nice and soft. Again, that burger patty is very, very good. And in this case, you've got some pickled vegetables and feta. I'm definitely getting the feta, getting some of that mayonnaise. This one's a little more refreshing, right? Like that, you just have the American cheese and the garlic mayo. I don't know. This one's got that refreshing, cold, crispy bite in there of the pickled vegetables. Yeah. I think I like this one a little more. We haven't tried this side salad yet. I guess I should try it. I'm not gonna bust into the Cuties. You should know what a orange tastes like, probably. Mediterranean side salad. Yeah, that vinaigrette is real strong. Again, same as the bigger salad. Everything's fresh in there. It'll hit the spot. It's a decent side. I just think the vinaigrette's way stronger than the one on the plant-based salad to me. This is the bistro. Let's hold on the bistro because that's the one everyone keeps talking about. I think we're gonna let's do the banh mi. I know if there's anything that's gonna disappoint us today, it's these French fries. So I'm just gonna get it over with. I hate the Disney World French fries. They're no good. I have been to all 6 Disney resorts in the world. Disneyland and here, we have the worst French fries. This is America. This is the home of French fries. We need to take some pride in our French fries. This has to change, Disney World. You've done a great job with all this other stuff, turning it up a notch. Someone has got to do something about these French fries. They must be stopped. Okay, so the banh mi, they've taken a hamburger, they cut it in half, and on it here we'll have miso marinated gourmet beef blend. So the burger's supposed to be a little different because it's miso marinated. Pickled vegetables, sriracha mayonnaise, and this soft sub roll. Oh, I just made a mess. The sub roll is no good. The sub roll is it says soft in the description. It's really hard and crunchy and it's just not very good. The burger with the miso marination, if you will, is very good. I would love to put this on that bread. That would be perfect. So I love this miso marinade. I mean, this hamburger patty is such a good foundation. And actually marinating that same patty to make a different burger, this is a big change for them. They really looked hard at this menu. I'm very surprised. But this is great burger patty. This sub roll, I would do something about that sub roll. Okay, I'll slide this over this time. All right, the supposed Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. It's supposed to be as good as Chick-fil-A. Okay, you want to see the inside of that? I'm gonna move these trash fries out of the way. I mean, that is big. For the price, this is big. I mean, you're seeing the prices at the bottom of your screen anyway as we go through these, but this is, how much is this? $11.99. It comes with a side. All right, I want to pick this up like a human. So there's a signature sauce, brioche bun, and house-made pickles. The breading is so over-seasoned. It's so over-seasoned. You're just getting this real peppery, just a lot of pepper and a lot of, it's just not. Jake, do me a favor. I know we're recording. I want you to try a bite of this. You want? I think you can do it with him. I want to know if it's me, because I know you. Do you like Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
So let's see how you feel about it. I think the breading's a bit over-seasoned.
Yeah.
Right? So the chicken patty itself is very high quality white meat. The house-made pickles are good. The sauce is good. It's a solid bun. I just think that there's way too much seasoning in that bread. Real peppery, right? Yeah.
And it's salty. Yeah.
Okay. At least we do have to go back up and tell them I'm going to feel bad. I didn't realize we were missing a burger. But, okay. We've got this is the French Bistro burger, which on it is going to have a whole mess of things. It has that gourmet beef blend burger, caramelized onion, bacon, brie, mushrooms, Dijon mayonnaise, all on a bun. People said they really like this. Obviously, there's bacon too. I didn't even read. Oh, did I read bacon? I don't know. Who knows? We've been here for hours. I'm gonna keep eating. Brie, a lot of flavor from the brie. You're getting the smokiness of the bacon. Mushrooms are nice. I mean, it's packed. Caramelized onions. I'm getting all of that, which is fantastic. On this really nice hamburger patty, this is a winner. I can see why people like it. I see why it's their favorite. It's not my favorite of the group, but it's certainly very good. I think I'm still partial to the Mediterranean. Still partial to that one. Okay. We're gonna do a rinse, because then we have one item. There's one item left, and then we have to go get a hamburger. All right. This is what you've all been waiting for, right? This is the Liege waffle. The official description: it's a brioche dough with pearl sugar, strawberries, whipped cream, and chocolate sauce. I lost my fork somewhere. Is that my fork in the chicken sandwich? Grab my knife. Very good. I was concerned it's a little dense for a waffle. As I cut into it, I was like, this is pretty solid. That's not usually what I'm looking for in a waffle. You want it to be light. You want that crispy exterior, but you want it to be pretty light usually. I'm sure someone will correct me. I bet a Liege waffle usually isn't. It's probably the opposite of that. But there's a lot of flavor. The sugar, the sugar. It leaves a nice aftertaste. The strawberry coating and the chocolate sauce and the whipped cream, the tartness, the sweetness, everything combines for a really enjoyable dish. It's also really sizable with this, and it's a heavier waffle than I thought. So for the price, it's a pretty good shareable dessert. But it's a thicker waffle. It's a little more bready than I would have expected. But I really like it, and there's a lot of flavor in it. It's not. Try a little more. It's real sweet. It's not just the sugar. It's coming from the waffle too. It's doughy. Got a nice exterior, a nice hard exterior. This is a win. This is a good item. I would highly recommend this. So in the end, in all the commotion of ordering all of this food, we did miss one. The Southwest burger, which pretty normal sounding thing. So of all the things to miss, it makes sense. On the Southwestern burger, we have gourmet beef blend. That's our beef patty again. Roasted corn chipotle salsa, the Oksana cheese, crema, guacamole spread and a toasted. I'm glad we're down to one last thing, 'cause I'm about to just implode. Too much food. I'm going to tell you one of the secrets of blogging. I never really tell people that. All the food we just ate before this was cold because we have to photograph everything. We have to take vertical video for Instagram. We have to do a million things before we get to actually sit and eat. And then obviously, this is a very long video. When we started eating was a long time ago from now. So because I had to go back up and order this is actually hot. And this might mark the first hot food item I've eaten at Disney World in 15 years. As much as I raved about this burger patty, just as it was with those, when it is hot and fresh, it is even better. This deluxe is still a slight step above, but this is an excellent beef patty. These toppings are good too. So if these sound more interesting to you, this cheese is real rich. I like it a lot. It might be my favorite cheese that was on any of these, including this one. I do love my feta. But I like the mix of the cheese and the guacamole, and there's corn, and it's a good mix of ingredients. This one's a lot softer than our other ones were too. What a time to be alive in Disney World food and beverage, where counter service food is at least getting to a point where you don't regret eating. I think I'm not trying to sound mean, it's just like there has been, in all our years of doing food reviews, I like this dramatic music that plays as I say this. In 15 years of doing this, there's been a lot of we've reviewed a lot of bad counter service stuff that, the reason we tell people to go table service is a lot of this just isn't worth your time and money. I can at least send people here, and I think they'll really enjoy it. And there's a couple of dishes here that, in fact, I would love to come back and get again. Like I would, maybe even before I go to some table service at EPCOT, I would come eat this burger, maybe any of these burgers for that matter. That General So salad. Again, the fast food pizza is not my thing, but if it is, I think people are really going to enjoy, especially that cheese pizza. I think they're really going to like that. And the waffle and the apple pie shake and the other shake. What is the other one? I forgot already. Let's find out. The mango coconut. Those few items are really great and some of the best counter service offerings in all of Disney World. So I think I'm willing to sign off on Connections Eatery as one of the better counter service of Walt Disney World. So if you, again, it's Epcot, you probably want to go try some things that are outside your comfort zone, expand your horizons a little bit. But if you're down this way, you're out of options, and a hamburger or pizza sounds good or is all you can get at that point, at least you know there's tons of seating here. You have a beautiful, they've opened the windows back up, which is gorgeous. You can see the monorails, these beautiful pavilion buildings. This is Epcot as it's supposed to be. I don't know if I care for the interior so much, but having the windows open and being able to look out while you eat some pretty good food, this is an upgrade. I miss Electric Umbrella, but this is, experience-wise, this is better, I'm willing to say. So, if you really don't want food from another land, next time you come to Epcot, come try Connections Eatery. There's a couple things definitely worth trying. And, get a seat near the windows. Enjoy this beautiful view. This is a beautiful park, Epcot.